Classic Hit Country 103.9, The Maverick. So, Mrs. Kirsch definitely took my car.
Is there hair everywhere? Is that how you know?
No. I live in a house with 3 women, though. There's hair everywhere.
Oh, you know what? I give you credit because my husband, it drives him crazy with my hair. I can't imagine 3 of me.
Here's how I know she drove my car. Now, she and I are not that far apart in height. She's very tall. I'm tall, right? And oddly enough, we put our seat in a very similar position when we drive. So it's kind of nice. When I hop in her car, it's kind of comfortable and vice versa. I know she drove my car because when I got in this morning, when the air conditioner started blowing, it like half the vents were turned completely off, and the ones that are normally faced directly at my face and my body in the driver's seat were like aimed everywhere except for at me. Why do women do that?
I don't know, because we get cold really easily, but then we get hot. It's called hormones, Kirsch. Come on.
It's called hormones. Okay.
Just depends, honestly. I was going to say, whenever my husband takes my car, I know because of everything is different. The mirrors, the seat, everything. And it's really frustrating.
That's called safety.
Is it?
Well, he wouldn't want to sit up super close, I'm guessing, like, you know, in the same position as you. And then if he doesn't adjust the mirrors, he can't see and he'll crash.
Adjust them back, though. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't ever remember how I like it. What if I get it like that perfect setting?
You know what you need to do? You need to buy like one of these ultra luxury cars that has the button, the memory button that says Emily's driving, and it adjusts the mirrors, it adjusts the seat, it adjusts the radio presets.
I don't think you understand that I am not bougie like that.
Well, you need to be.
So, sorry.
Otherwise, this is just a first world problem you're going to have to continue to endure.
I know, you're right. You're right. But no, I do mess with my air a lot, though. You have me thinking now. I do have, like, I turn it off and then on, which probably is not good for the car, right?
It's fine.
Is it? But why is it when I call someone, also, speaking of the air conditioning goes down? Like, it like kind of gets warm again.
Some cars do that. They like
why?
Turn it down because it's the fan noise or something. I don't know.
I like to talk and be cold at the same time.
My car doesn't do that.
Oh, aren't you nice? Fancy over there.
It's old.
Bougie.
That's why.
Is it old? It looked pretty new. Actually, you know what's funny? I did see your car the other day and someone was like, oh, Kirsch is here. And I was like, he is? I don't even know what he drives.
Yeah, my car's old. Anyhow, okay. We want your feedback on car sharing. What are the rules in your house? Like that kind of stuff. 877-937-1039. Are you allowed to take his or hers? Is she or he allowed to take your? You know what I'm talking about. Like, what are the rules in your house for car sharing? Text us. Let us know. I think we struck a nerve here, Emily. There are so many people that are really passionate about car sharing in their house. Like, if you have 2 cars, who's allowed to take which ones?
Yeah, I guess I never realized how laid back my husband and I are.
So what are your rules? Like, can you just take his and he can take yours? Do you share, or do you normally drive one or the other?
I mean, I drive mine usually. When we're going, it depends. Road trips are my car. My son can't eat in his car because it's new.
Oh,
so
okay.
When my son flings applesauce, that's all over my car. Oh my gosh, Kirsch. My car would give you so much anxiety, by the way. You know how we were cleaning out my purse the other day?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even want to see the car.
Oh, trust me. Like, mine is actually pretty clean inside, but I'm usually the only one who's in mine. Or maybe I run and pick one of the girls up from an activity or whatever and bring them home. Mrs. Kirsch's car is the catch-all for everything. And every time I clean it, I'm like, what is this stuff? Like,
you know what? She's probably just so on the go that she doesn't even have time to think about it.
And the whole family's in there all the time. And there's soccer cleats and candy wrappers and food. And like, we'll find just stuff in there.
There's always that car that sacrifices.
Oh, it's just
for the greater cause, right?
It is a wreck in there.
Oh, well, I understand her struggle.
So as far as car sharing goes, Matt and Hilliard chimed in. He said, we tried sharing once. My wife returned my truck with 17 empty Starbucks cups and the seat so far forward I had to dislocate both knees to get in.
Short people problems, okay, Matt? It happens.
Samantha and Pickerington, I don't touch his car. He's got Taco Bell wrappers from 2019 in there. Pretty sure it's a biohazard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is also. Um, Derek in Grove City, we share, but only because her SUV has heated seats and mine doesn't. Priorities. I understand that.
Well, not in the summer.
I mean, okay, let me guess, you're fancy enough to have cooling seats.
I hate those things.
Why? They cool your booty in the warm.
They make me feel like I peed.
Oh, well, that's an interesting way to look at it, isn't it?
I don't like them.
Okay. I've never thought of that.
Jenna in Westerville says, nope, I don't drive his truck because if I put one scratch on it, I'd be in the obituaries the next day.
You have no idea, though. It's so true. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, I get a talking to before taking my husband's car.
Ryan in Dublin, we share cars, but it's always an argument about gas. I fill it up, she returns it on pray it makes it to the station mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Because that's how I live my life.
That's genius. That's how you play the game, right?
Yeah, I get a nice little, why didn't you just get gas on your way home? I'm like, I don't know. Just didn't seem like a good idea at the time.
Gas stations are dangerous at night.
Or at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you know.
On Wednesday morning, we give you your Hump Day Hoedown to keep you up to date on everything going on in country music and Nashville and all that stuff. Emily's got it all put together this morning. What are you laughing at over there?
Music never fails to amaze me. I love it so much.
It's the Hoedown music.
Hold
on, let's turn it up a minute.
Go square dancing? Is that what it is?
It is pretty good. I like it. It reminds me of like Frontierland or something in Disney World.
Oh, yeah, it does. And maybe that's why I'm like, yay, memories.
Okay, Hump Day Hoedown. What do you got?
The 2025 Kennedy Center honors were announced, and George Strait is taking the crown.
The king, all right.
The king of country is finally getting his due. Do you know he's a 22 CMA Entertainer of the Year award winner?
I believe it.
I had no idea, honestly. So he earned a Kennedy Center honor this year from President Trump, and, that's validation, don't you think?
I mean, he is the king.
He is the king. There will be no other king of country.
No, ma'am.
This one had me laughing a lot, and I actually forgot to send this to John Boy because I think for some reason he would appreciate it.
All right.
Riley Green was on the Pat McAfee, is that how you say his name?
Yes.
Okay. Show that Travis Tritt passed on him, taking him on tour because he didn't have enough Facebook followers. Can you imagine not going on tour because your social media following wasn't big enough?
You know what? That's the way a lot of stuff works now, though. Especially in media.
But this is coming from Travis Tritt. Come on.
I know, but
does he even have a Facebook?
Doesn't matter. He's Travis Tritt. He's got a mullet.
That's true. So he can do whatever he wants, right?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of these, bands and stuff like that, they choose based off socials because think about that. If Riley Green has enough Facebook followers to go on tour, he can post on there and be like, I'm on tour with Travis Tritt, and 500,000 people know about it.
I hope Travis Tritt is regretting his choice because Riley Green broke the internet last year. So just saying.
Regretting his hairstyle. Anyhow, let's move on.
That's true. Rascal Flatts is extending their Life as a Highway tour. It's their 25th anniversary tour, except if you're extending it, doesn't that make it the 26th?
No, it's still the 25th. It's just the 25th extension.
Okay. Well, they're going to have, they just re-released their Refuel Duets album where they did all their songs with additional people. And tickets already went on sale, but yes, Lauren Elena and Chris Lane are going to be a part of this tour as well.
Cool.
So if you miss them, you can always still go see them.
Tickets just went on sale for the rest of that tour last week. There you go. So, Emily, I'm thinking I have to use my my crazy music for this one in the background. What do you think? Because this story is absolutely off the rails.
I have no idea what the story is, but just by your tease alone, just use it. It deserves it.
PETA. What does PETA do other than the people for ethical treatment of animals? What do they do other than pick battles for weird stuff?
I don't know. I honestly, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I do not think they do a lot of good like they think they do.
Yeah, I don't really know. Now, okay, I love animals and I want animals to be treated well and all of that, but PETA's off the rails again. The latest target is Mario Kart, the video game.
Stop it. No. Are you kidding me?
No, and
They
it's
don't
not
have a lot
about.
going on over there, do they?
They don't have a lot. It's not about weaponizing turtles or anything, at least yet. PETA recently wrote a letter to Nintendo asking them to tweak their depiction of the Moo Moo cow from the Moo Moo Farm, racetrack on Mario Kart to remove the cow's nose ring.
Okay, wow.
They said, we heard there's a new star in Mario Kart World, Cow. She's already winning hearts everywhere, including ours. But the brass ring in her nose, would you please show empathy and remove the nose ring?
You and I talk about all the time how when did it start? People getting offended so easily. I feel like PETA's the reason.
I think it might be. Well, they say their big gripe. They say the rings may be painful to insert and even inflict more pain and discomfort when used to control the animal, which is why they put a nose ring on cows a lot of times. So they're mad that the computer-generated cow has a nose ring, and it might have hurt it when they put. Oh my Lord!
So what you're saying is PETA should never be invited to your party and wants you to not have fun ever.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, just want to make sure I understood that correctly.
So Mario Kart World Cow just came out in June, but the Moo Moo cows have been represented the same way with the ring for almost 3 decades, dating back to the Nintendo's 64 days. Usually,
I feel like that was in my N64, which I still have.
Yeah. Usually they're just in the background, but now they're a playable character, so you can actually play as the cow, and they're just mad that. Ooh,
You know what, Kirsch? I'm going to go home. I'm going to fire up my N64, okay? And I'm going to let you know when I see the cow. Okay?
There you go. I can picture it from Mario Kart on the Switch. The one thing I will say about this, who knows? Who knows where Moo Moo Cow got the piercing? Maybe they went to a very reputable piercing place.
Yeah, like all of us who have piercings.
I mean, the thing knows how to drive, so it's not like this is out of the realm
try to judge the cow.
Of possibility.
Just, I mean, honestly.
Seriously. I know I ruined Jason Aldean for you.
You ruin a lot of things for me, Kirsch, but it's okay. We have a good time.
We do. So, millennials are apparently having a crisis, realizing they're not young anymore. Has this one hit you yet?
I mean, trying to get out of bed and it just hurts and you don't know why.
Right? Pulling a hammy, just reaching for the remote. See, okay, I'm on the very late end of Gen X.
Right? No matter what I say, yes, you are.
I'm on the very late end. I almost millennial, but still Gen X. As a Gen Xer, we've always known life was pain to begin with. We grew up with payphones and dial-up internet, and we were old at 15.
Okay. Oh my gosh. By the way, could you imagine, I know I said this before, but your girl's trying to use a old school phone or just even I don't know, dial-up internet.
Seriously, hilarious.
I feel like every kid should go through initiation before getting their first phone.
Just have to deal with a payphone. Well, either way, just so you know, Backstreet Boys, they're now pushing retirement age.
No, they're not. They're playing the Sphere. They're fine. Okay, it looks amazing, and I wish I could afford tickets. They're doing great. Okay, Justin Timberlake, on the other hand, not so much.
But, yeah, so is it starting to hit where, oh my gosh, I'm not young anymore?
Yes. Yes, it is.
What are your biggest signs that you run into?
All these remakes on TV or movies, I feel like. I'm just kidding. Those just need to stop.
Yeah, they really do.
Honestly, Kirsch, it's just, it's like realizing the hidden messages, I think. That's what got me the other day when I was like, man, I'm not young. It was actually a Bret Michaels song I was listening to. And I was like, that's really wildly inappropriate. Wow. When I was young, I didn't even realize that.
What song was it?
It was the theme song of Rock of Love, so that's kind of on me.
Oh, okay.
But still, you got me thinking now. I don't know. When I did hurt myself picking my son up the other day. That was fun.
I can't. You know what? My biggest thing is I cannot.
Getting tired.
Yeah, I can't stand up or sit down without making noise.
Yeah. I'm not there yet, but my husband's there.
I think it's a guy thing.
Or also because I have a toddler. And he just has so much energy at 6 a.m., right?
Right.
And I don't have that energy. And I feel bad. There's a lot of things in my mind right now that just made me feel really old. Okay.
I'm just thinking about standing up and how bad it's going to hurt. See, seriously, let me show you this, Emily. If I stand up out of my chair right now, I can't do it without making noise. I'm like,
Kirsch, I hear you every single day do that. Okay. You don't always yell, "Oh, my back."
Back down.
I
There we
do.
go.
I do hear you make noises every single day. And you know what? I've just learned not to question it. So I'm so glad you gave the listeners a preview.
Oh, man, I better not do that again. I'm worn out.
Okay. So a couple things that, old people things that millennials might agree with. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
I compiled a list just for you. Car headlights. Why are they so bright?
What? You know what? Why are they so bright?
Because I'm literally blind like 3 miles after I get past.
And I'll tell you what, the biggest offenders for these, I mean, there's so many bright headlights, but the biggest offenders are the big, like, Super Duty Ford trucks.
Oh, really? I think it's the little cars. That's so funny.
Oh, man, the F-250s, the four-wheel drive F-250, they have, like, stadium lights on the front of them. They're coming down the road. It's like,
You better move. Get out of the way. They're in the movie.
cross-eyed for,
Twisters.
like 3 days afterwards. Okay, so yeah.
Another thing I have a gripe with is apps for everything. Why?
What do you mean?
Don't need to download an app to check out a sale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like appetizers. I'm talking about, apps on our phone.
It's like apps for everything. Yeah, bringing me some mozzarella sticks.
No, but don't you get annoyed with that? You have
Yeah.
to download to get something, and I'm like, no, then I'm not going to shop there.
Right. Or, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Apps have
And
to
you
be
end up-
Emily worthy, okay?
Then you end
on
up
my
with a bunch of
phone.
apps on your phone that you never use.
Except, side note, you should download the Maverick 1039, the Maverick app, because you would use that daily.
So let me ask you this. Here's an old person behavior that I find myself doing.
Okay.
A lot of times, if there are 2 apps, and I think it's because I move so fast all the time, but if there's 2 apps that are of similar color, I always go to the wrong one.
That sounds about right.
Like, seriously, if there's 2 red apps on my screen, I'm trying to go for that one. I always hit this one. I'm like, man, that's not what I want. Okay, sorry.
Good thing there's only a 1039, the Maverick app. There's
I
only one.
digress.
Also, I'm a paper girl. I can't do the screens. You know how people do planners and stuff with screens and to-do lists? I can't do all that. I have to write it down. And then I lose
Really?
that sheet of paper, but yeah. Yeah. I can't do it. I don't know why.
I live and die off of my calendar on my phone.
I know, and I
And
don't
my
know how you
to-do
do
lists.
it. I try that. I am trying so hard with the calendar, but I have to have my planner.
Okay, fair.
So that's that's me.
What about
you?
QR code menus at restaurants?
Why? What if my phone's dead? It's dead a lot. That's not fair to me. Am I not going to eat?
Well, that sounds like a you problem. They make chargers,
I know. I just always forget to bring the one that is portable.
And your phone also tells you, your little battery, how much you have left. Maybe you should look at that every so often.
Thanks for the advice, Kirsch. Really appreciate it.
I got you. It's 1039 the Maverick. So you honestly have never noticed that, when Ohio State's off for the summer, the traffic getting into town is lighter than...
Well, Kirsch, I don't go anywhere except here. So there's that first.
Oh, well, that's
But no.
true. That's true. So everybody talks about that, when classes after commencement and everything every year, traffic lightens up for, a 2-month period, and it's really kind of glorious.
Yeah, I feel bad I haven't noticed that, but, 'tis the season for back to school, which means more traffic.
Exactly. All right, so now that OSU is back in, thousands of new people about to learn that Columbus traffic is basically Mario Kart with fewer bananas and the same amount of screaming.
So if you're new here, what you're saying is we're doing you a favor right now. Welcome to Columbus, or C-Bus as we call it, and don't embarrass yourself.
So unwritten rules of
Don't be
living
an
in
Emily.
Columbus. Yeah, don't be an Emily. Here's some unwritten rules of living in Columbus that you need to be aware of. First, it is the Ohio State University. Say just Ohio State University and someone in Scarlet will materialize and correct you with a loud "the."
It's like Beetlejuice, right? With tuition debt.
Yeah, with student loans. Beetlejuice
Yeah.
with student loans. All right, North Market. When's the last time you were at the North Market?
For the Clue experience.
All right, I love the North
Yeah.
Market.
Parking's not fun, but yes, other than that.
Well,
Great
with all
place.
that construction, you got to park in the Vine Street garage. No.
It's Columbus. There's always construction.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you can't go wrong at the North Market. Get yourself some Jenny's. Just don't take 45 minutes deciding between which of the 27 hot chicken stands you want to go to. And for the record, Columbus hot chicken is no joke. You think Nashville's hot? Columbus hot chicken is next level.
I haven't tried any of them because the word hot in it. I'm good.
Yeah.
I think it's great though.
Traffic traps are real. 7071. That's our own Bermuda Triangle. Enter at your own risk.
Is that the one by the Budweiser plant?
No.
No, where is it then?
70 and 71 is downtown.
Oh no, what one am I thinking of? The
You're
one
thinking
with
270 and 71.
Yes, that one's a trap too.
That one's rough.
Okay, so you can't judge me too harshly like you are right now. I see it in your eyes. I've only lived here forever and I know where I'm going, okay?
Well, the other rule is don't even think about High Street on Saturday during football season.
No.
Unless you pack snacks.
Everywhere else is good to go during football season.
Right.
It's primetime shopping days.
If you don't like football, go out during a game and you'll have the whole city to yourself. Football Saturdays, speaking of, that's a holiday in Columbus. If you didn't know, if you schedule a wedding on a Buckeyes home game, people will leave after the ceremony. Mrs. Kirsch and I did that.
Okay. Can I tell you how much of a struggle that was because I got married in the fall? Oh, no, we got married on a Friday for that reason. Football.
Because of football. A lot of people do that.
I know, but it was very stressful on me, who was a bride and didn't care.
What is your number one piece of advice for someone brand new to Columbus? Text us 877-937-1039.
So we asked, what's your number one piece of advice for someone who's brand new to Columbus? And Kirsch was judging me the whole time because my advice was not good enough. Right, Kirsch?
I wasn't judging you at all.
Probably because I don't frequently travel around places.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
But if you do, we got some text coming in, didn't we?
Yes, we did. It said, you'll definitely get lost on 70 and 71. Don't fight it, just accept it. You'll end up in the wrong place.
And Kirsch said to bring snacks.
Yeah, 270 is the other one. If you're new to Columbus, it's a big circle. And when
Is
you
it?
first... Yeah. Why would you question that?
I really didn't know it was.
It's a big circle.
I'm so embarrassing. Okay, yes.
You didn't know 270 was a big circle?
No, I thought like if you... I just move on, please.
Okay, so hold on a second.
Okay.
How long have you lived here?
A very long time.
Like
long enough to know it should be a big circle.
It's a big circle. It goes the whole way around the city. And if you start...
It's going to take me to like a different state or something.
No, it's a big circle. So let's say you get on 270 north at Easton.
Mm-hmm.
And you drive.
Okay.
For about an hour and 15 minutes, you will drive and you will end up back at Easton.
Well, that sounds like a fun challenge I want to take on, but not really because I hate driving at the same time.
When you first move here, everybody makes that mistake. They get on 270 in the wrong direction and they drive way longer than they need to. How did you not know 270 was a big circle?
It's me, Kirsch. Does that really shock you?
Have you never looked at a map?
I follow my GPS. You make fun of me daily for that.
Before GPS.
I was like 5 and I didn't drive.
5.
Something like that.
Look. I'm going to pull this up and show you this right now. I mean, look, I'm going to...
from Bexley says, always ask if the bar has land grant on tap, instant local points.
Do you see here? Look, I just sent this to your screen. Look, 270. It's just a big circle.
I never doubted you.
Look at that.
I learned something new today.
I can't believe you didn't know that. Okay, let's move on.
I'm sure all of our listeners are like, how do you not realize that, Kirsch? It's Emily.
Kyle in Grove City. He's like, one thing you need to know, never trust a parking spot anywhere near campus. That's a tow truck's turf.
So true.
It is.
I mean, honestly.
So, yeah, welcome to Columbus.
It's a great time, though.
And we all learned together today that 270 is just a big circle.
Way to make me feel better.
You're so adorable. So you're telling me that in your house, when you buy snacks, they are specifically for certain people. Like your snacks are yours and his snacks are his?
Yeah.
You don't share?
If you ask him, everything is his. No. Okay, one, he frequently quotes Friends to me all the time where Joey says Joey doesn't share food. Zach doesn't share food. So there's that.
Sharing is caring.
Isn't it? Because I have certain things that I love and they're for me, but if they're not touched in a certain amount of time, they instantly become his.
Like, give me an example. So you buy something.
Like white chocolate wonderful peanut butter. I love that stuff. It's so good. I put it on chocolate rice cakes or just a spoonful is satisfying enough. But if I don't touch it within a week, it's automatically his, left out, not put away even. You don't have that in your house?
So, no. What happens if he starts eating it? Is it now off limits for you?
Well, usually he eats the whole thing, so I get sad.
A whole container of peanut butter?
I mean, I'll give him this. It's within like a few days, and I apparently haven't touched it since.
How
but
much
that one
time does
I'm
he spend
it.
in the bathroom?
That's a great question.
I can't imagine eating
Honestly,
a whole like tub of peanut butter. I would be in the can nonstop.
it's really good peanut butter, though.
Well, I
but you know,
imagine
it'll be
it
there
is.
for, and to be fair, it'll be there for like a few weeks, and then that one time I'm craving it, though, that's when it's gone.
This baffles me. Like in our house, it's kind of free reign. Like if there's snacks there, they're for all of us to share and enjoy.
Well, apparently none of you are human garbage disposal, so
I have two 14-year-old. I have two teenagers in my house. You want to talk human garbage disposals?
I have to label my son's snacks because they have been eaten.
Why?
Like-
So wait a second. Okay. I was going to try to apply logic here, but that typically doesn't work in these types of conversations. I was going to say, why don't? Okay, if there's this peanut butter that you love so much and he eats the whole thing, why don't you just buy more?
It's expensive peanut butter, and it's actually not easy to find. It's like, I mean, but it's so good. Good.
Okay. We just share. Sharing is caring in our home.
Oh, you know what? You apparently don't live with my husband. You know,
I would just buy, like, if somebody ate all of it. So a perfect example. We cannot keep animal crackers in our house. We all eat them nonstop, right? So what do we do? When we go to the store, we buy 2 bags of them because we know they'll go. Like everybody just crushes them.
well, first, that would just be the logical, smart thing to do. Okay. But
Right?
anyways, I'm just saying that's my struggle.
Just over here solving the world's problems.
You are. I know. I need to start going to you all the time now.
You do.
Apparently. How to get on 270 and off
Can't
270.
believe you don't
How to buy
share
more peanut butter.
snacks in your house.
I mean-
That's crazy town to me.
Is it?